if you're possible, maybe you can open your camera. I saw a lot of you come from different country here. All right. Thank you, Kakari, for the love. Maybe the others. All right. I get a lot of love here. All right. There's someone from Brunei also. Love it. Hope you're guys happy right now because you are a lot of send love to me. And yeah, because it's already time, maybe it's already, yeah. Without any further ado, please let me to start this our session today. And good afternoon, everyone. Hope you are guys amazing and ready for an exciting session. First of all, let me say officially welcome to JS Pre-Orientation 2025. We are so thrilled to have you all of you here with us. And this program is an important stepping stone before we head into the big event. And today is all about to get prepared, inspired, and also connected. And first, let me introduce myself. My name is Ineza Tifa Batera, and I'll be your moderator for this pre-orientation session. And I'm really excited to guide you through our program today. So together, let's make this program not just informative, but also interactive, enjoyable, and memorable. So take a deep breath, relax, and let's get started. Now we move on to the first agenda, which is this important part of our agenda today. And we are truly honored to have with us someone who has been deeply involved in creating opportunities of youth and guiding international events. Please welcome Kak Fauzia as the event director of Youth Break the Boundaries, who will be presenting the topic about empowering voices, language preparations, and even insight for Japan Youth Summit 2025. And for your information, guys, this topic is very close with our journey. So it is help us sharpen our communication skill, build confidence, and also get valuable insight for JS itself. So everyone, take a note of it. If you would like to ask questions, I will open it in the other sections. And let's give her a big round of applause. If you can drop a love again here, so please welcome Kak Fauzia. The stage is yours.
Thank you very much, Kak Inesa, for the opportunity to introduce myself, maybe. Okay, so to all participants, I'm really honored to get this opportunity to speak in front of you all for the preparation about Japan Youth Summit. So let me introduce myself. My name is Fauzia. I'm from Indonesia, and that's all about me. I think that's really enough introduction, and there's no further necessary information about me. All right, so I see here there are several participants that still turning off their camera. Why are you turning off your camera? I'm really curious with you. So because today our session is gonna talk about something related uh, for our presentation. I hope all participants in this Zoom meeting are ready to stand by in front of the camera because maybe I will ask several questions to you. Okay? So please turn on your camera if you are ready in front of your devices. Okay, let me greet some of you. Okay, I see here we have uh, multiverse participant from around the world. Begin from hello, Patrick. Can you hear my voice? You still mute your microphone, by the way. It's still muted. I can't hear anything. You can press your microphone sign there to turn on your microphone.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello. Okay, please introduce yourself. Where are you from?
I'm from Cameroon. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Okay. So how are you today?
I'm fine. Just wake up because here is we are about to 10, and then I slept late.
Oh,
So So reading some papers, and it's okay. That's I'm good.
Okay, okay. So the difference between our zone time is quite huge. Okay. Thank you,
Yeah.
Patrick. Okay, next we have Muhammad Wakas in the Zoom meeting. Hello. Muhammad Wakas, could you please say hello to us? You still mute your microphone, by the way.
Okay. Good afternoon, ma'am, from Pakistan.
Okay, good afternoon. Where are you from?
I'm from Pakistan.
Oh, you're from Pakistan. Okay. So, thank you for answering my greeting to you and hope you are in a good condition. So, I say hello to some participants, foreign participants. So now let's go to our friends from Indonesia. Begin to Fatih. Hello, Fatih.
Hello, Miss. How are you?
I'm really good. Thank you for asking. So, how about you? And where are you from?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine. I'm from Indonesia, Miss.
Okay, so are you student in college or senior high school?
I'm sorry, what?
Where are you studying?
I'm studying in Asyahid, Miss. Sekolah Quran Asyahid.
Oh, is it senior high school?
Yes, yes, it
Oh,
is.
I'm still young. Okay, welcome to the Zoom meeting today.
Oh,
All
thank
right,
you.
and once again, welcome to all participants. So I'm really looking forward to present the important things about the theme we have today. And let me share you the PowerPoint. Okay, hold on there. Okay, can you see? This is our theme or our topic today. We want to talk about empowering voices, language preparation, and even insights for Japan Youth Summit. As you know, I'm not native speaker. My mother tongue is not English. I'm also comes from Indonesia, and English is not my mother tongue. That's the important thing I want to say to you. But how, with all limitations I have, or we have, every one of us that comes from a non-English spoken country, will able to present our topic, our idea, our insight, our view in appropriate way. All right. So the timeline, talking about the timeline, today we are at 1st to 10 September. The agenda this week is about final announcement for fully funded participants. So wait that moment in your group, okay? So the program, maybe you already know about this, but I need to explain it a little bit more for you. We have pre-event. That's now we're going to practice about that. The bootcamp, webinar, and mentoring. So now is the webinar for pre-event. So the event we have forum, group discussion, and presentations. As we know that this is the main agenda that we will have in the event at Japan Youth Summit. Let's prepare it as best as we can. Okay. So the post-event we have international symposium, alumni program, and also incubator. Next. Okay, so talking about group presentation, there are several rules and also the good way in a group presentation that maybe some of you already know about that, but let's learn it again together. Here, as you know that all of you will discuss about pioneering innovation for sustainable futures topic that are divided to SDG number 4, SDG 9, SDG 8, SDG 11, and SDG 13. Hopefully, you already prepare several things related about this topic, so it will be really easy for you to discuss with your club maybe, or with someone else in the Japan Youth Summit that will become. So what is the presentation rules in JS? The presentation rules are a set of guidelines designed to ensure a respectful, organized, and productive conversation within groups. We don't want there's a bad argument in the middle of presentation because something that bad happened while we speak or while we ask. So this is really important to unite our perspective and the way we speak and presentate for JAS. Okay. The first thing is, of course, focus on fostering equal participant, respect for diverse perspective. We have to respect for diverse perspective, as we know that we all come from diverse background, and each of us has different view. So we have to respect each other and maintaining a positive and constructive atmosphere throughout the presentation process. So if someone asks you and you don't know how to answer it, for example, don't insult them. Or if you ask someone and their answer is not as good as you expect, don't insult them. Or maybe make insulting face. Maybe you don't say anything. You won't say anything, but you give a mimic like to underestimate. We don't do that. Okay. So group size is defined as 8 to 10 participants per group to ensure enough diversity in ideas while maintaining manageable group dynamic. Presentation requirement ensure that each group organize their discussion findings into into a PowerPoint presentation to share with others, promoting clear communication and collaboration efforts. Discussion time is set as 20 minutes for each group to ensure timely and focused conversations. As we know that this presentation will be as for each group, not individual presentations. We have to divide a good time management until each of us have the opportunity to presentate or even to do the role that we have in the group. So that's all. And preparing the PowerPoint because it will make the audience become easier to catch what you said. Okay. Next, group discussion rules. Okay. Group size, of course, 8 to 10 people. Listen respectfully. Pay attention to others when they speak. Don't interrupt. As we want to be listened by others in a good way, we have to listen others and respect them. Take turns speaking. Everyone should have a chance to speak. Raise your hand or wait for your turn. So if you want to ask something, to interrupt, don't say, wait, excuse me, I don't agree with you. No, we don't do that, of course. We have to politely raise our hands up. So maybe wait to the Q&A session. Stay on topic. Stick to the discussion topic. If the conversation drift, kindly bring it back. So there will be the moderator for each group, I assume. So if the topic is out of the topic, the conversation going out of the topic, so the moderator or each of us can be the responsible to bring it back to the line, what we discuss. And also respect differences again and again, because at the moment, later in the JES event, there will be so many people comes from many countries. And of course, will be different culture, custom, and etc. Be respectful of everyone's ideas and background. Avoid offensive comment. Avoid offensive comment, and also don't be easily offended. Sometimes, maybe this is how to say that? Maybe some people from this country, the way they ask is like that. So don't easily get offended. Maybe that's their way. I think this is really important for us to try understand. Okay, next. Oh my God, it's loading. Okay, why English matters? English is the global language used in conference, summit, and project. Of course, we unite by English. Even our mother tongue is not English, but it's not only English language that many people use in this world. There are Mandarin, Arabic, but let's say English will be the main language for JS. So to communicate with others, it is really important for us to have an ability in English. We can agree it, okay? We can't disagree about this. So what is the challenges for non-native speakers as well as me? I'm not a native speaker. Limited vocabulary for sure. If you don't have vocabulary, how you could say what on your mind, correct? Or do you want to use your body language more and more every time? If you want to say something, I think that will be tough. So better we try to learn English more and build the vocabulary to communicate with others. Nervousness in public speaking, okay. Even we have a good English, but this one is our challenge and obstacle if we get nervous in public speaking. We know how to say, but when this feeling comes to us, everything becomes freeze and we can't say anything. So we have to try to speak in front of others confidently, step by step. Third, strong communication, stronger influence. Of course, this is the basic things that we know. Many people, many great people, they have great communication skills to influence people, to convince them, to build a connection, to build networking between us. We need good skill communications, and that's not like abracadabra. Today I'm learning, so tomorrow I will be good in communication skills using English. No, it's take times, and no worries if you still in the beginning level or maybe intermediate, but you try. As long as we try, we will get this point. Okay. So mastering English for impactful presentation. How to mastering English for impactful presentation? Of course, we have to deal with the common challenge for non-native speakers. There are many of challenges, but mostly, first, fear of making mistakes. But before we discuss about these things, maybe there's a video that really good if we watch it together. Wait a second. Maybe some of you already know about this video, but it's really inspiring video, especially for non-native speaker to be confident speaking in English.
Happened to me. A while ago, I was in a pharmacy. I had to buy Omega. My doctor said I should get Omega. And I go to the shelf, there's tons of Omega. There's Omega that's high in DHA, Omega that's high in EPA, and I don't know which one to buy. Now the sales rep happened to be there, and I saw she was like this well-dressed professional woman. I walk over to her and I see this look as she sees me, this sort of, it's a look I recognize very well. Her eyes go all wide. It's sort of that panic, oh my God, I gotta speak to a native speaker and she's gonna judge me and notice my mistakes. I go up to her and I explain my situation, which omega do I get? And she starts explaining to me everything about DHA and EPA you could possibly imagine. She speaks very quickly, goes all around in circles, and when she finishes, no idea what to buy. Right? So I turn to the girl behind the counter. Now, the girl behind the counter, I heard her before, her English level is very low. But when I walk over to her, this girl, there's no fear. In fact, she's just looking at me. You know that look? Like, yeah, okay, so how? Right. Yeah, I've been in Malaysia a long time. So I go up to her and I explain the problem, EPA, DHA. She looks at me, she says, okay, EPA for heart, DHA for brain. Your heart okay or not? So I said, yeah, I said my heart is really, I think it's pretty good. She says, your brain okay or not? I said, yeah, no, no, my brain is not as good as it used to be. She looked, she said, okay la, you take omega DHA, can? Problem solved, right? So we've got two different kinds of communicators. We've got the one who's got a high level, but totally focused on herself and getting it right, and therefore very ineffective. We've got another one, low level, totally focused on the person she's talking to and getting a result, effective. And therein lies the difference.
Do you get it? There's the difference between someone, when they want to impress somebody, they will mess anything because they only think about themselves. How do I look? How do I say? How do people see about me? Not to the purpose to make people understand. Even we don't have good English, I hope we try to learn. But even we don't have that point, and we know what to say and how to make people understand what we said, it will be clear. Rather than someone in good English, but the purpose is only to impress the audience about to impress someone else, and not the purpose to transfer the information. I think it's better for the second person who knows to communicate and to make the audience understand. So, of course, fear of making mistakes is the huge problem of non-native speaker, because the grammar rules in English, the idiom or the sentences that quite different with our own language makes us afraid to make mistakes that make people loving to us. But remember, this is the second or the third language that I know to communicate. Of course, it's hard for me. I know other language, and I try to use this one. So that's the difference. Don't afraid. Do not afraid, and just stay confident as you can to communicate what you think. Second one, lack of real practice. Sometimes the fear comes because we know that we are unable, because we don't give much attention about the presentation. If we have a good preparation, I think the fear will be reduced. The fear is not that much for people who already prepare to present it. Because of that, it's advisable for each of us to prepare the best way as we can to present it on the day. Thirdly, formal vocabulary gap. it is also advisable for us to use formal vocabulary while we presentate. Quite different with basic vocabulary, right? For example, to say important, I think it's too basic to say important and important. We can say another word that rather than important, crucial, for instance. Or we want to say good, we can say beneficial, advantage, and etc. But if you still want to use the basic language, it's okay, no worries. As long as we can understand what you talking about, right? But it's better for us to try use the formal one, the advanced vocabulary, even it's not our language. So number 4, over memorizations. We can see the difference between a person who know what they want to say and a person who try to memorize anything. It could be seen through the eyes, to the gesture. So don't memorize it. Just just make sure that you understand the topic that you want to say, and you can use other ways to explain it. Like what I did, maybe I don't. I know I want to say about this, but I have a video, a good video that really inspired me in my time when I learning English, when I was learning English, and right now I'm still learning English actually. So that's why I gave it to you. So stage anxiety. I have heard a good quotes from my lecturer. She said that actually no one cares about us. If they do, they'll forget it easily. So just think about that, right? No one will care about us too much. I think maybe sometimes they will care, they will judge us. It will not last longer. Maybe 1 day or 2 day, or maybe not for an hour, they will forget it. They will forget us. Why? Because they have their own business. So don't be afraid, don't be shy, just do as you can, right? As I did. I know my English is not that good, but I try my best to explain English to you, presentation in English, because I have good confidence, I think. Okay, so next, language preparation strategy. First, of course, vocabulary bank, because it will be really difficult for us to explain if we lack of vocabulary. Maybe you can write your script, what you want to say, and prepare the vocabulary around that, especially about SDGs and innovation terms. Practice pronunciation. Sometimes, for example, in Indonesia, we don't read uh, a word difference with what it appears. We say makan, M-A-K-A-N, makan. But in English, island, written I-S-L-A-N-D. If we read it as Indonesian, we read it Island. But because it's English word, we read it island. So the difference between our own language, maybe Pakistan language or Turkish language, that I don't know how that makes us difficult to pronounce some vocabulary in English. So if you hesitate with the word, you can just type Google Translate. So put the word there and listen. As simple as that. Master sentence patterns, persuasive structures. This is really interesting about persuasive structure. Or I said it's about convincing strategy. Let me share you how about that. What about that? Convincing strategy. Where I put it? I forget where I put it. Let me close the sharing screen first, and let me open the other tab. Right here. sometimes we want to convince the audience, but how is the best way? How is the best way? This is the best way that I've learned it from IELTS, because I'm learning IELTS for several years, yeah, for several purposes also. So to convince someone else about what we said, about what we think, about our argument, about our idea, we can use this structure. First, introducing your position or your claim. For the example, state your opinion clearly. I strongly believe young people should learn about protecting the environment at school. You state what you think, you state your argument in an easy way for you, of course, an easy way for us to listen. Second one, the next step, you give the reason. Because if you don't give the reason, I don't know why you think about that. So you get the reason. If children learn good habits early, such as recycling or saving water, they are more likely to continue this behavior as adults. This is the reason why I strongly believe young people should learn about protecting the environment at school, because of this first reason. So we give another reason. For the second reason could be evidence or example to make the audience more understand, inputting the example inside the sentence that we want to say. For instance, schools in Japan teach environmental education, and as a result, recycling rates are very high. This is the evidence. So the counter argument. This is the interesting part. To make our statement strong, we have to bring opposite argument from ours, not how to say that. We bring the opposite argument to counter it. So the opposite view then show you why your opinion is stronger. For example, some people say it's the government's job, not schools. We admit the opposing idea. However, but after that, we restate again the how to say that, the positive side from ours idea. Some people say it's the government job, not school. However, government alone cannot change people's daily behavior. So it makes our statement, our argument becomes stronger, because we admit opposing view. Okay. So after that, we summarize, we conclude our idea. Therefore, teaching environmental protection in school is essential if we want a healthier planet in the future. Okay, this is how the best way if we want to state our argument, if we want to present our view. For the example, there's a chef. This chef said to me, working as a chef is very tough. Just that, what he said. Do I understand? Of course not, because I'm not a chef. I'm never working as a chef in a restaurant. So I don't get it. Why become chef is tough? I don't understand. You have to explain, because the pressure in work. I have to serve the menu, every menu in 15 minutes. I don't get time to rest. Oh, understand. Understandable. Why? Because you explain it more detail. Don't assume that other people could understand what you think, because we can't read your mind and we can't listen what you said in your heart. So you have to explain it in a good way if you want to be if you want people understand about you. Okay, this is the way to present it using convincing strategy. Okay, so about the chef, I have give the reasons why become chef is hard. So giving the reasons, and after that, giving convincing strategy. For example, it is admittedly that people think a chef is a job that high paid, but what is how to say that? But live in the pressures. We can't living in the pressure. We can't enjoy the money that we have. For example, so we state the opposing view to make our argument become stronger. Okay, next. So I will share you again the PowerPoint just now. I need to stop this one. Okay, so let's practice. Maybe I will choose 3 of you to practice answer my questions. Why? Yeah, I share again. Wait. Okay, stop sharing. Okay, so let me choose the one of participant here. Of course, I will choose someone from Indonesia, someone from other countries. Okay, let's go to, I'm only asking to the one who turning on the camera because I assume who turn off their camera is not ready in front of their devices. Okay, hello, Mushin from Turkey, I guess. Can you hear
Can
me?
you hear me?
Okay, hello. How are you
How are
today?
you?
Okay, where are you from? What city are you from in
I live
Turkey?
in Istanbul, but I'm from another city named Karabük.
Karabük. Okay, from Istanbul, yeah. What a beautiful city, Istanbul. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so I would like to ask you one question. Just answer it as you can. Okay, my question is, try to elaborate your idea. Let me choose the easiest one. Do you think rich countries should help poor countries more, and why?
Okay, I think yes, because if someone has more money than other people, it should be given to the other people, since we have to have a balance between poor and rich. So like zakat, maybe it's important the countries have the same thing between each other. Yes.
Okay, thank you. I can understand
Yeah.
why you agree that rich countries should help poor countries, of course, to help each other, right? To make the
Yeah.
equal opportunities for them. Okay, thank you very much for giving me your answer. Next, other participant. Let me choose. Now the male participant after the female one. All right. So comes to. Oh no. I still want the female one. Hello. Anna from Portugal. Hello, Anna. Can you hear me? Oh yeah. Hello. So could you please turn on your microphone? Your microphone. I mean, because you still mute. Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Very clear. How are you there?
How are you?
Okay, you're from Portugal right now. You're living there.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I want to ask you a question. Please answer me as you can. Try your best. My question is, what are the effects of not having access to education?
Ooh, okay. So, sorry about my mic. Hi, everybody. The effects of not having access to education, I literally can't even. Education is so crucial, and we can remember so many times when we went to school and we were like, oh, I don't want to go. But can you imagine not going to school? That's gonna affect everything. Can you imagine not being able to read?
Mm.
And, of course, then it's going to depend on everybody, but higher education is shown to better people's lives
All right.
across the world. And
Okay.
it's something that across the whole world, across any gender and age, it's really important and has a huge impact on anyone's life. So it makes you have access to your dreams and meet new people who are different from you, and I could just go on.
Oh
Thank you
my
for the
God.
opportunity to speak a little bit.
Thank you for the answer. What a really amazing answer that, of course, definitely, obviously, education is important. And we can imagine how if we don't have access to education. Thank you very much. So, other participant, let me choose from, okay, oh, how many participants are turning on their camera? Why you turn off your camera? I want to ask you if you turn on your camera. Okay, let me choose the one with the camera on. Okay, so we have Fatih here. Fatih again. Hello, Fatih. How are you today? Okay, I'm asking you. I was asking you. I know you're good.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. So I want to ask you a question. My question is, mm, what problems can happen if we waste too much food?
If we waste too much food, we will what do you call it? We will make everyone cry, right? Cause they can. Wait, diam dulu, gue lagi zoom. Cry, right? Cause when we can, what do you call it? When we can eat our food properly, but and everyone in another side of the world cannot eat it, it's very disgraceful. Yeah.
Okay, very straightforward. Thank you very much
Thank
for
you.
trying to answer the questions. Okay, so I think that's all for me today. About the practicing one because time is already over. It's about to over. And well, I think that's all. Thank you very much for having me in this opportunity. So please, Kak Ines to take back the time.
All right. Thank you so much, Iza. Give a big round of applause, guys. Maybe you can give the reactions to her. Thank you so much for the insightful session. And I believe all of us here are learned something truly meaningful today. And maybe you guys have a lot of questions at your note, but you can ask after these sessions. And yeah, before we continue, let's capture this wonderful moment with a group photo. So I kindly ask all participants, please turn on your camera. Not only is for documentation, but our community team will also be creating content for this session after this. So please turn on your camera, guys. Be prepared. Yeah, I see a lot of here. Before the documentation team, after this, I will count. And yeah, already getting ready. All right, I will count. 3, 2, 1, smile. All right, again, another pose. 3, 2, 1, smile. All right, once more, yeah, guys. All right, 3, 2, 1, another pose. All right, thank you so much to all of you. But still keep in your camera on because after this we will go into the next agenda. There is a session to create the content for our activities today. Will be led by the Kamutia. So to Kamutia, the time and place is yours.
Okay, hello guys, good afternoon. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Mutia Rahma and I'm the social media manager of JYX account. So today I'm going to make one content for our Instagram account. So it's like one simple content. If you already saw the broadcast, So you just have to say this. Maybe I'm gonna send it again to the chat room. Wait. Yeah, so if you see this, so you guys just have to say like, we are the delegates of Japanese Summit 2025. Can't wait to see you all in Osaka. Let's innovate for tomorrow. So I'm going to do the countdown first, like 3, 2, 1, and then you can just like say the script, the we are the delegates, like that. So are you guys ready or understand, or do you want to ask? I'm still confused about the content.
Wait, Kak. I want to ask a question. How if
Okay.
there's sentence, where's the sentence? We are the delegate of Japan Youth Summit 2025. How this one is only one person to say this line. So
Okay.
after that, can't wait to see you all in Osaka. Let's innovate for tomorrow. Let's together, because I think we are delegated to difficult if we say it together.
Okay, then maybe the first first, like, we are the delegates of Japanese Summit 2025. Maybe Kak Fauzia, Miss Fauzia.
I'm not a delegate. I want.
Or
Okay, I want to be the
is anyone here?
to read. We are
Yes,
the delegated of Japanese Summit. Oh,
you will be featured in
Raise
our
your hand, guys.
account, guys.
Who wants to be
Is there any
first volunteer?
don't be shy. Be confident. Masya Allah. Okay. How? Gimana tuh kalau yang tur gitu?
All right, there will be someone who will be, maybe Patrick, because you give a thumbs here, you will. Is it okay for you? Hello, Patrick.
Yes, can you hear me?
All right. Is it okay for you to stay at the first? All right. Thank you so very much. Maybe we can continue. Yeah, is it okay for
Hello?
you to say it at the first round? We are the delegate of Japan Youth Summit 2025. You say it first, and then everyone will continue the following sentence. Is it right?
We are Japanese conference.
Yes, you say it.
2020.
We until 2025.
Yeah, this 2025.
Yes.
Okay, so Patrick will be say the first. Okay, we are the delegates of Japanese Summit. Okay, maybe we can try first. Are you guys ready? Okay, Patrick, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna. Okay, I'm going to do the countdown first. Okay. Okay. What else? 3, 2, 1. Okay, maybe Patrick, you can say the first.
We are the delegate of Youth Japan 2025 Summit.
Okay, wait. After Patrick saying that phrase, then you guys can say like, "Can't wait to see you all in Osaka. Let's innovate."
Mutia, I think you can start, okay? Listen to me, guys. I will be like Patrick. Patrick, you need to be like more spirit. You cannot say like we are the delegate. Don't say like that, because we need something spirit, okay? So I will be an example for this one. So Fauzia, okay? So I will be Patrick. So Fauzia will follow after me, okay? You got it, guys? Okay, listen to me and then see us, okay? We are the delegates of Japan Youth Summit 2025. Can't wait to see you all in Osaka. Let's innovate for tomorrow. Okay, like that. Okay, so please make it spirit. Okay, everyone, you also like need to follow Patrick with your spirit. Okay, as best as you can. Okay, you got it, guys.
Yeah, guys.
Okay, it's your turn right now.
We are the delegate of Japan.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Can I do the countdown first because I wasn't ready? Okay, first. I'm sorry.
Oh, someone will take to take over this part. Maybe we try with him.
And also unmute yourself, guys, because we can say if you still mute yourself. Unmute yourself right now.
Kak, sorry bukan sa yakun kami to Patrick lakin ubah gua Ahsan Keva.
Okay, no, that's okay. Patrick, you can. Okay, Patrick, more spirit, please. Let's go. Okay, Mutia, are you ready? Let me. Okay, are you ready, Mutia?
Okay, I'm ready.
Record it first. Unmute yourself, Samia, Nabihan, Yuki, Alfariji, Fitri. Please unmute yourself. Reno, I can like mention one by one. Please unmute yourself. We are adult. We are mature. I don't need to. I don't need to like mention one by one. Let's go. Okay, let's do it.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
We are the delegates of the Japan Youth Summit.
Wait. Patrick, 2025. Sorry. Patrick, you missing 2025. Okay. Let's do it again. No worries. Let's go. Let's do it again. No worries. We are actress because.
Okay, are you guys ready? Okay. Wait. 3, 2, 1.
Japan Youth Summit.
Can't wait to see you all in Osaka.
Yay. Okay, thank you guys.
Okay.
Is it already created?
Maybe that's enough. Then it will be posted in our reel. So make sure to see and like and share.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
And also thank you for all of you guys who already participate in this making content. So this is the part that maybe you waiting for. We move on to the next agenda, which is the Q&A session. So this is your chance to ask questions about anything that you want to ask regarding your curiosity about this event. So you can use the raise hand feature, and you will please open your mic after I call on you, and also you can use the chat box here, and I will read your questions. So without any further ado, let's start this Q&A session. There is anyone who would like to ask questions? Please raise your hand. Don't be shy, guys. I know you are a lot of asks in your just asking what you want to ask, because this is your opportunity now. Is there anyone? You guys already understand? It's here.
Maybe wait, Ineza, maybe I will ask to the participant. Is there anyone that haven't get any room right now? I suppose that you already like know your roommate, and also your hotel, because when you are coming in the Japan and in Osaka, and then we will like the bus for the place. That's why we need to make sure that you already know about the about your hotel and also your roommate. Okay? Yeah, Musin, go ahead.
Hello, I would like to ask about, is there going to be a Kyoto trip also?
Actually, there is no like for Kyoto trip, but we have like in the second day we will go out for Osaka Expo, you know it, and then there are another places also that we will like let you know later. But for now, we can confirm that we will go to Osaka Expo, but there is no tour for Kyoto. Maybe you can come with me and also my team if you want, but it's outside the rundown of our summit. I mean, it's after the summit end.
Okay.
All right, thank you, Musi and Afi. How was to say your name? How it hopefully is it right? Anyone would like to ask questions? We're waiting for you guys. All right, here's I saw in the chat box. Can we visit our country's pavilion at the Expo Osaka? Maybe Kak Kori or
Actually,
Kak
for
Aiza.
this one, you can go, I think. But actually, in that time, in the second day, so we will give you like time for some people that want to like take around in Osaka Expo, especially, and then we will give you free time, like for some hours. And then if you want to like have some extra hours, you need to come back by yourself because actually this I will explain this one in when we are getting closer to the event, like maybe 2 weeks later. But the things that you need to know that we will give you free time so you can go everywhere you want. You can also take your friends to come some stands maybe, right? Like example, Afifa also want to invite some people that to come to maybe Turkish booth or something like that. You can do that, but actually within our time rundown. And then if you like over for our rundown, so yeah, that's the things that I told you before, that you need to come back by yourself because we didn't have some service for that things. I hope that it can answer.
All right.
I have a question.
Yes.
Okay. My question is pertaining to travel appointment, my visa appointment, and I was asked to rebook because of the travel itinerary. I actually provided the itinerary inside the manual for the Japan Youth Summit, but they insisted I need to present something different and personalized. So I don't know if the organization can provide us the activities we are
Yeah.
going to partake on that day. So I'll include it on the itinerary. Since I've rebooked, I'll go meet them again for other things.
Yeah, I think my team already give you with the book ticket, isn't it?
Yes, the one on the handbook of the Japan Youth
No, no,
Summit
not
that
that
talked
one. Not
about
that
visit
one.
to the
Not not that one actually. Well, what is your name? AGK. How to pronounce your name?
AGK, AGK,
AGK.
AGK,
Yeah.
AGK,
Okay, AGK.
AGK. Yeah.
Actually, my team give you the things like this, isn't it? Like if they didn't like haven't give you, so maybe I will tell my the secretary team to put the things like this. So actually we give this one so you can adjust also for
Okay.
all the participants. So actually we will give this one for our summit. So if you extend, so you need to like adjust it, right? Will extend, and then you need to like cover also for the hotel and also the room. That's the things that you need to like confirm. But I think my team also like attach this one. But if my team haven't like attached this one, I will confirm when we have meeting tomorrow. So I will talk with the supervisor of the secretary. Ineza also one of the secretary, so maybe she know also. Ineza, did you also give some attachment for the itinerary for the participants?
Sorry, Kak, because I didn't.
Japan.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So,
I'm not.
sorry. So I
I'm
will confirm tomorrow, AGK, to the group because Ineza not not handle for the Japan Youth Summit, I think. So another secretary, we have some secretary. That's why maybe Ineza doesn't know about that things. But I will announce tomorrow. Okay. So I will give this itinerary to the group, and then you can adjust for your visa process. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Because it's the itinerary that is holding me. I would have started the visa process. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
all right. Just waiting for tomorrow. Thank you for asking. And next we have another questions here in the chat box. Are we going going to every day before or after the programs. And are we also free on the 12th of October? Since I will arrive on the 11th, I'm planning to have a nice trip in Osaka. How about that, Kako?
Sorry, 12. 12. Hold on. Let me see first. So, oh, it's Sunday, right? So our event actually will start at 6. So I'm not sure. Sorry. Our event will be starting. I'm sorry, I was wrong. So actually on Sunday we don't have any like session. So we start our session on Monday. So you can take around. You can call also us. Maybe we can take around together in Osaka.
All right, so you have time for it. You can strolling around. And is there any another questions? We still have time, right? All right. Is there any question for the others, maybe?
Okay. Then maybe I will give some announcement for the participants that haven't report. I mentioned some of the participants last time in the group, and then I invite you to tell my team about your sub team that you choose, because we will grouping you by this week, inshallah. So yeah, I want to let you know, if you didn't get any group, so you still have some like missing for filling out the form or the things. So yeah, let us know if you haven't get any group for next week. Okay, for now we haven't divided yet for the grouping, but next week we will group it. And then yeah, I hope that you really follow up us, and then really follow all of the instruction regarding the event in the WhatsApp group. Okay, that's all for me. We'll give it back to Ineza.
Maybe there's one last questions, maybe, Kak, because I saw the Patrick raise their hands. Maybe
Sure.
the time and place are your Patrick.
Yeah, thank you once more, and thank you for the opportunity that you are giving me to ask this question. In fact, it's not even the question, it's just to know, because I'm in Cameroon, I'll be leaving Cameroon by 9th of October. So I'll surely reach Osaka by 11th. So I don't know who's going to pick me up in the airport or what I'm going to do, because I don't know, because since your services are starting on 12th. So that's what I'm asking.
Yeah, actually, unfortunately, for currently, for all even of your break the boundaries, we haven't any picking up service for the participants that come early, because it's out of our hand, and also my team is still ongoing with the preparation, so we can't pick you up in the airport, so you can handle by yourself, Patrick. I think. So you can adjust for the hotel, and also you can, I think you can, in the end of the summit, by the way, sorry, in the end of the pre-orientation, we will give you some advice how to get the city, and then how to reach the city by the local transportation in Japan. Okay, so you attend pre-orientation, because we will tell you about that part, so you don't miss with that things. But we don't have any picking up service before or after the event, but we will have picking up service on the first day of our summit, and also in the last day when you want to come back in your home country, and then we will have some picking up service for you all.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
All right, thank you, Patrick. And I didn't see another question from the other participant here, so hopefully you already understand. And if there is a follow-up question that we would like to ask, just directly in the group. And yeah, I think we already in the last session, and this is what a wonderful session. You guys, a lot of learning and sharing together. So on behalf of the committee, I would like to say a huge thank you, especially to Kak Fauzia and also Kak Kori as our speaker, and also Kak Kori already give the answer, and for guiding us through the topic of the empowerment language preparation, and even insight for the Japan Youth Summit 2025. And yeah, your insight will definitely prepare us better for JAS. And of course, thank you to all participants. You have been such a great and engaging audience. You present your smile and also your energy, your active, already made the energy to this pre-orientation session. And as the closing statement, let's carry together a lesson with us. Be confident, keep practicing, and stay open to new opportunities. This is just the beginning of our journey together for GS 2025. Until we meet again in the next session, and stay motivated, stay connected, and have a wonderful day ahead. See you soon, everyone. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you.
See you.
Wow. Yeah.